Welcome back to another Real Talk Reaction. This one is for Scrubs, Season 1, Episode number 18. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. Thanks.
Alright, we have just Corey coming through to say when Kelso stepped in and told Elliot that she didn't have to give in to that student just because of who his father was, I think that's the closest he's ever come to doing something almost kind of nice and helpful. Facts. I think the other moment was when he was with Carla too, he had a couple moments there, but that was like hands down, no alternative motives, just doing something nice. So yeah. Let's get to episode 18 right now.
Can I trade clipboards with you? Okay, fine. But mine's better.
You want to trade?
I guess.
Okay.
Ellie, have you seen my clipboard?
No. Nope. Well, this will be fun. JD, I would like you to meet JD.
How's it going, man?
Make him leave.
Are you bummed out that we have the same name? Oh, don't worry about it, man. I'll tell you what, you're a little bit older than I am, so you were JD first. So how about you'll be JD number 1, and I'll just be JD number 2. How about that? Hey, number 2. Hey, number 1. So, I got one more patient. Do you want to have lunch in 10 minutes and you can bring my clipboard?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, number 2. Number 1. All right, cool. Hey, number 2. Number 1.
I honestly think the best part about working here is the patients. When they see how much you care, they're always grateful.
About time, idiot.
Hey, Mr. Simon. Good morning. How you feeling?
I was just asking Nurse Fajita here if you guys get extra points for asking stupid questions.
No, sir. I was just trying to assess how you're...
Bambi, don't bother.
Carla, please. Sir, if there's anything we can do to make your stay here more comfortable...
You can kiss my man-sized ass.
Okay. Will you hold me after?
I got jokes too, little man.
Maybe we shouldn't bother.
I think we shouldn't bother.
Yeah, fuck that. Look, you want those shots? Baby, those shots. I got jokes. Matter of fact, you order me a book. I'll be right back. Keep crack it up.
Superman.
Hey, number 2. Hey, number 1. Hey, number 2.
Hey, Bambi, you know Mr. Simon made one of the night nurses cry?
Which one?
Frank.
Frank used to be a Navy SEAL. Hey, number 2. Number 1.
You are a brave man. You're an attending here. Not only are you dating a med student, but you're holding hands with her in public.
Well, normally I would never do this, but there are mitigating factors.
Like what?
Well, for starters, you are very hot.
Listen, I have kind of a special evening planned for us. I'm not going to give away everything, but I will say it involves wine, an amazing dinner, and a safety word we've agreed upon in advance.
Give me a ride to pick up my new dress every year.
I love doing favors.
You hate doing favors.
But I like doing them for you, that's a fact. Now listen, even though I am in the best shape of my life, and I am, by the way, I mean, the fact of the matter is you could pretty much bounce a damn quarter off my butt, you know, if you wanted to.
I don't have any change.
Anyway, I'm probably going to need your help getting the dresser up on the roof here.
I'm sure you guys can handle it.
I beg your pardon?
This is such a sweet ride. You got seatbelts back here?
He thought he was just going.
I'm sure y'all can handle it.
Woke up this morning without you.
I mean, this clearly shows that he totally prefers
gonna
Carla
check out
and
the
no
car
sex
Yeah.
to his new girl with
It's
sex.
yeah.
Is she moving in? No one asked me.
That's awkward.
Dream about you. What the hell is this?
Crap! It's Dr. Kelso. Mr. Sloan dropped the tape off.
Why do you care so much anyway?
I mean, I think it would be so interesting if there was this whole, like, romantic, creative, vulnerable side to him. I think it's a fascinating study of human behavior.
I think you're a fascinating study of human behavior.
The music's not that bad.
You played a part, sweet bunny.
Sweet
You broke
boo.
my Tuscaloosa heart.
My Tuscaloosa heart?
You have to admit, I mean, if that was him, it'd be pretty weird.
You have to admit, you're pretty weird.
Stop doing that!
You stop doing that!
Ah,
I
Mr.
wanna choke
Simon's
it.
room.
You don't have to hide from Mr. Simon.
I'm not hiding from Mr. Simon. I have a new exercise program. It's called Short Bursts.
Is it working?
Do you have to ask?
Yeah.
Where did Mr. Simon go?
Well, I'm guessing that happened. He died.
Aw.
Number one, what happened?
Bambi, he had terminal metastatic colon cancer. He went into respiratory arrest and passed away.
Hey, number one, did you give him a dose of naloxone?
Yes, Bambi, we tried intubating him. We did CPR. We even tried transcutaneous pacing.
He went so fast.
Yeah. Say, hey, number one.
Hey, number one.
Hey, it's Kristen.
Mm.
I missed you tonight.
That crazy old man
Don't get me
gone.
wrong, I went ahead and stayed on my own. But it would have been almost as fun if you were here. I wish you were here. Say yes.
You are a stupid, stupid man.
Open my
Hey,
mail.
honey, I'm home. You know, you should lock your door. There's horrible people out there.
There's horrible people right
In
in
here.
I forgot how this works. See, when I say that hi, honey thing, you take your pants off. See, them's the rules of the booty call.
Jordan, believe me,
See,
I
them's the
enjoy
rules
our
of
meaningless
Luca.
post-divorce sex as much as the next guy you marry will, but your timing could not be worse.
Coordinate.
Maybe you don't remember the terms of our settlement. When Jordan needs sex, Jordan gets sex.
Listen,
That was in
sweetie,
your terms of the
I
settlement?
am seeing someone
Let me guess. Dark hair, domineering, doesn't take any of your crap. You see, a lesser person would mock your inability to move on. I'm gonna consider it an homage.
An homage.
There is something so soft about you.
Yeah.
Look, I'm seeing someone right now who, by the way, is great, and yet there's this other woman who I cannot get out of my head. She's totally unavailable, which may be why I can't get her out of my head. And maybe, and this is a whole new theory, I keep thinking of this other woman, the unavailable one, because I am so afraid that the first thing might actually work out, and God forbid I ever do something that might actually make me happy. Do you have any idea what I'm talking about?
Oh my God, if I have to stay here and listen to this crap, I'll need a stronger drink.
No, I hate you.
I hate you too, honey.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. But we gotta do what we gotta do.
I'm sure that was Dr. Kelso singing.
It wasn't.
Yeah, but what if it was?
Elliot, stop. Okay, please, I don't want to have this
Well, just go
conversation.
ask him then.
I really think it was him.
It wasn't.
Yeah, but what if it was?
Oh, good Lord, woman.
Having a late night tea party, are we? Oh, I guess my invitation must have been lost in the mail. Well, as long as I'm
Mail.
here, I'm partial.
Hey, you.
You got a minute?
You know it would make surgery quicker if we didn't have to be so clean.
Listen, I gotta say something to you here. You are so great. You know? You're sexy, you're smart, God knows you're dangerous.
You think I'm a spy?
No. Look, I just want you to know that I haven't been in this relationship 100%, and it's because of how great you are and just exactly how much that scares me. But from now on, if you want, sister, you're gonna be getting the whole shebang. Because I'm all in, baby.
Right.
I don't know. Man, you come here with the brown
I gotta watch the
My
game.
bunny's a baby blue. Funny how things change. B and Y spells love to me. 10 songs about Bunny, not one song about his wife.
That's because it's physically impossible to write a love song about anyone named Enid.
Don't you get it? This tape shows exactly why Kelso is Kelso. I mean, he used to be this beautiful, wonderful, sweet, caring man. He found the love of his life, and somehow she slipped
She's
through his
obsessed with
hands.
us. Damn.
Babe,
the
obsessed.
text.
So sad.
Have you guys ever stopped to think that maybe Bunny is just a real bunny?
Baby, that's just stupid.
Yeah, I know.
I'm okay.
Or maybe Bunny's
Okay.
what he calls Enid.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. What the hell does that mean?
Dr.
I'm
Dorian,
okay.
we
Because he's saying it so
Aaron
fast.
Simon's file before we begin. Germany last words.
I'm okay. That was terrible. Can I have a do-over?
Initially, there were concerns that Mr. Simon may have been over-medicated. We have concluded that his pain control was both adequate and well within normal limits. Thank you for stopping by.
Actually, sir, I'm not sure how this whole thing usually works, but I was kind of hoping we could take a closer look at me. I've been sort of doubting my performance, and it would be really helpful if we could just all talk about it. As a group.
As a group. Man, nigga, I'm going to lunch.
Bottom line, Dr. Kelso isn't looking to do me any favors. If I did something wrong, he'd call me on it. And how come I still can't sleep?
Oh my god, baby.
Oh, joy.
See, I told you when he saw us together, he'd fold his arms and do the tea thing.
You know, he did the same thing the first time I saw him naked.
No way, same here.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, this is beyond horrible.
Would you relax, Perry? I just came by for a board meeting and I wanted to meet the new lady in your life. And warn her.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Kristen, this is my emotional baggage. Baggage?
Bears.
Oh, be nice.
Hey.
I just wanted to thank you again for helping me move the house last night.
Oh, sure.
Ooh.
See ya.
Oh, then she snitched.
That's why you blew me off?
Mm.
Oh, I should leave.
Oh.
No
I
furniture
should
with
leave.
that nurse you have a crush on.
Oh.
That's your 100%?
No,
Oh.
100% actually came well after that. Look, her boyfriend was there the entire time, and if you want to know the truth, bailing on you is far and away the best thing that could have happened because it made me realize that I was sabotaging myself again. What? If you don't believe me, ask Jordan. Would you please tell her what I said to you right before you left this morning?
Left where?
He's just so...
Self-sabotaging.
You're unbelievable.
That's too bad. I liked
You know,
her.
and I wasn't even going to snitch on you.
did
You
too.
know, I was
Oh, dear God.
self-sabotaging.
Why don't we just say something to him?
What?
I don't know.
I would have asked him by now.
I heard some of your songs. I think they're extraordinary.
Elliot, don't.
Hey, what you know about this mixtape?
Think he swear.
I heard some of your songs and I think they're extraordinary.
Excuse me?
You swore.
You know what? Just forget it. We won't bother you anymore.
Sir, whatever happened to Bunny? We gotta know.
Well, actually, the music came before Bunny. I learned to play the guitar growing up as a young rap star in Mississippi, but things didn't really take off until I moved to Memphis. Then I met the Colonel, and it's just kept coming. Unfortunately, it went to my head. I gained a lot of weight, started wearing a white jumpsuit, and ate tranquilizers like they were trail mix.
Sir.
Then, in 1977, I died on the toilet. Or did I?
Or did I?
You never played the guitar, did you?
Some that crap is for hippies. Now, for God's sake, get back to work.
Yes, sir.
That's him.
It's 100%.
Thank you very much.
That's him.
Ultimately, I always turn to the person I trust the most. Because I know when he looks me in the eye and says I didn't do anything wrong, I'll actually believe it.
You know, looks like you screwed the pooch there, Tinkerbell.
But I didn't over-medicate him.
Of course you didn't. I always check your orders after you make them. But if you're wondering whether or not you treated Mr. Simon differently because he's a complete jerk, well, I think you know the answer to that one already, don't you?
Depends what you mean by different.
I have to warn you, I just got dumped in front of my ex-wife not 10 minutes ago.
I have no sympathy.
And it's always easy to treat the nice ones nice, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
But your drug addicts, your child abusers, your garden variety jerks, man.
You know, it's barely misting out.
It's my hair. If it even gets damp, it frizzes out and becomes wildly unmanageable.
Mine too.
It was a joke, you girl.
You girl.
Look at newbie. The only way to judge your growth as a doctor, hell, as a human being, is by making sure you don't repeat the same mistakes over and over.
Yeah, that's what I do all the time.
It was really great and all, but next time, would you do me a favor and not look me in the eye? It really that gets in the way of what I come here to do.
Then,
He
for
just
God's
said
sake,
if
stop
you don't do the
turning
same
around.
mistakes over and over, and he
Yeah.
does the same mistakes over and
Now,
over.
wait a minute. You don't have to go. You know, if you don't want to.
Oh my God, are you really that lonely?
Kinda, yeah.
All right, I'll toss you a quickie, but no talking.
I'll talk if I want to, you know.
You be quiet.
The worst thing about being a doctor is that you fall short a lot. The best part is that if you wait around
Wait,
for
really
a few
that long?
seconds, you'll get a chance to redeem yourself.
She kind of understands, baby. She was sitting right there when it happened.
Come on, man. I guess there's good and bad in all of us.
Woke up this morning
Yeah,
without you, oh, it ain't just the skies is blue, and there's nothing I can do but close my eyes, dream about you.
Dr. Kelso, your wife is on line 1.
Hey, Benny.
Hey, Bunny.
Uh-huh. I said it.
No, yeah, I'll do it as soon as I get home. I'm so... Yeah. Well, I guess hanging up with me is the right thing to do.
And once you've accepted all sides of yourself, it's a lot easier to sleep at night.
Night number 2. Nothing. Gotta be moved somewhere. Nothing. Check it out.
Oh, it's sad, but it's true.
Cheers.
I love you.
All right, that was episode 18 of Scrubs, and more of a tame show right there, episode, but it was more of a eye opener to Dr. Cox. Of he just got a lot going on basically, and the love triangle. It's not even a triangle. It's just a damn two ends, with with the nurse and the new hire right there. His ex-wife, she's just there just to be a freaking D to him. But man, he is really struggling with this, and like you said, babe, it is very evident right now that he is really more infatuated with Carla. So I don't know how this is gonna play out in the end, because she is in love with somebody else. So I mean, that's just gonna be a hard thing to watch right there. It does take away some of his funny when he gets in that mood, because he's very emotional. So we didn't get really a lot of that in this one, so maybe we'll bounce back on another one. But this was a good episode to see more into that and how this is going to be, and it's just going to, I don't even know how we going to play that. But as for a show, it was a good show, man, so I can't wait to see how this develops.
Yeah, I kind of have similar takeaways. I feel like this is the first episode that I couldn't correlate all the different plot lines and what the main messaging was, and I still don't know. So maybe if you guys want to comment, if you guys know what, or maybe it's just an episode that didn't have that, because I don't see how JD's storyline, the Elliot and Turk storyline with Dr. Kelso, and then Dr. Cox's, they all seem very different. I didn't see like the mechanism that ties them all together, which has been the case in every single Scrub episode up until now.
True.
So I feel like that was unique to me, and maybe again I'm just missing, like it went over my head as far as like what the correlation between the three subplots are. But it was a good episode. I mean, I really especially like to see how evident they made it this episode that he does, how much he cares for Carla, and the fact that he would sacrifice a night of fun, of good times, just to help her move a piece of furniture with the opportunity to have some one-on-one time with her. I feel like that speaks highly of like where his affection really lies. And yeah, to your point, like where does this go from here? I don't know. But I liked seeing that extra layer of like his vulnerability when it comes to Carla. But it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. But solid episode. Excited for the next one.
All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Scrubs Season 1, Episode 18. And until next time, people, peace.